Northwest Nova here, doing a video on the 1962 door latch striker bolts. Are unique. They are different. They are not the same as the 1963 through 67 Nova striker bolts. If you look online, most dealers will not show these are different, and this will cause mounting problems. On top of that, the reproduction striker bolt, the common one, is terrible, and you don't want it anyway. So let's dig in. On the left, we have an NOS 1962 striker bolt. On the right, we have a used of unknown provenance, original style, USA made replacement bolt. It's basically identical to an original. Immediately, you can see the difference is the length. The 62 bolt, this one, is shorter. The 63 to 67 bolt is longer. In 63 to 67, there's indications in the part manual there was actually multiple lengths used. I've only ever seen one length, but just be wary, the parts book shows multiple lengths. 62, it does not show multiple lengths. Next thing to point out is the captured star washer. 62 uses a captured star washer, 63 and later does not. People online will argue with you that 63 to 67 used a star washer. I've never seen an original GM used one with a star washer, and if they have a star washer, they don't mount correctly. Next thing to point out, which is also an area of contention, is the threads. The threads between these are the same. I've never seen or had mounting issues, and I've never seen a bolt of this period that had different threads. If you get into the 50s, there are some ones that have a different thread pitch. But as far as I've seen, and according to the GM parts books, Nova's never used them. So, again, we have the 62 bolt here. This is the 63 to 67 bolt here. Now, let's mount them. This is a 62 door striker. Putting the bolts in, the 62 bolt is on the left, the 63 to 67 is on the right. You'll see the correct 62 bolt sits flush. The 63 to 67 bolt sits too far down. The 62 having the star washer locks it in place. 63 to 67 bolt doesn't have that. Now conversely, this is a 63 to 67 door striker. There was actually variations, but for this demonstration, it's acceptable. .62 bolt on the left. Again, this is the 62 door striker bolt in a 63 and later door striker. You'll see it does not sit flush. The star washer pushes it up. The correct bolt on the right sits flush. This is actually one of the problems with the common reproduction, is it sits too high. You'll also see, obviously, the lengths are different. So again, NOS 62 door striker bolt. USA made old replacement 63 to 67. Hope that helps.